Hello you guys, I'm back with another video. I know it's been so fucking long, actually it's been a year. I'm pretty fucking trash. I would literally just make excuses for myself and be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow or I'll do it another day, but I'm finally gonna do it and hopefully it turns out well. The makeup look I'm gonna go for today is an everyday type of glam. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Okay, also mind this ratchet ass mirror that's in front of me, but I need it because I need to be able to look at myself while I do my makeup. The brow pencil I'm gonna be using is this MAC one, and I used the shade Spiked. I used to use the ratchet ass pomade I used in my last video, but bitch, we don't got time for that. We don't got time for no pomade like that shit. Okay, also I can't even talk. Sorry about my last video. My makeup is so fucking trash. Actually fucking trash. I don't know who let me upload that. My eyebrows look dark as fuck. My eyebrows still look pretty dark, but they don't look as ugly and musty as they did in my last video, so yeah. I'm gonna go under here and just kind of just start outlining my natural shape, if that makes any sense. I'm not gonna overline like I used to or anything like that. And then after I go into the top part, I don't know if you can see, but I kind of have an empty space right here, so I kind of just fill that in to make the arch. So it doesn't look like you have a whole ass line under, because let me tell you, that shit do not look cute. And then you kind of want to do the same to the top because you don't want it to look stupid. So I just been using the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, same brand, but I'm using pale for this. I know you might think it's too fucking light for me, but bitch, trust me, it ain't. Once that shit go on. Okay, now for the next part, I use a concealer brush. It's kind of a thin one. It's a Morphe one, but it doesn't have a number because I got it in a set. So, I mean, any concealer brush that you would use, you should use. But anyway, I grabbed this and I just grabbed the smallest bit of my concealer. I put it on this little platform that's kind of ratchet, but that's what I use it on. Okay, after that took literally a fucking year just to do this side, I'm gonna do the other side off camera. So now that I've done both sides of my eyebrows, I usually go in and I do the top. And with the top, I always use my foundation because I like it to look as natural as possible, I guess you could say. I know in my last video I literally said I did not like this foundation, but trust me girl, this shit is a bomb. Once you learn how to use it, my last video I didn't know how to use it, but now I do. So I actually fucking love it, and my shade now is 230. I've gone a little tanner. Also, the other one was probably way too white, or I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but basically I use this one. I got my eyebrows done, and that literally took, just in case y'all want to know, 30 minutes to do, because I'm so very OCD with my eyebrows. I then literally just grab my concealer, the same shade color, and that's what I use to prime my lids. I'm not, what's it called, for like my everyday makeup. Well, not like an everyday, like it's like an everyday go-to glam. I said that. It's like an everyday go-to glam. I think I already said that, but yeah. But I usually only use like one color if I do that. So I just use my concealer and I just start priming my lids. So now that it's like tacky and sticky, I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty palette, and I'm literally just gonna use one color. I'm gonna use this, the color Shy. I also have like the old version palette. Then I'm just gonna use this NYX blending brush. I've had this for the longest time, and I fucking love this brush. And they don't sell it anymore, which is pretty trash, so sorry, but you can use any fluffy brush. So I'm just gonna dip into it and then remove the excess. And yeah. So now after the eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with an eyeliner. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and by the way, I low-key suck at mascara, so can no one judge me? Thank you. So I just watched this video and I said I low-key suck at mascara. Like, who the fuck says that? Like, no bitch, you suck at eyeliner, not mascara. Don't get it twisted. Okay, so after 150 hours later, we're on to the next step. My eyeliner is literally so shitty, so don't worry. We're on the same level. So now, for the easy part, we're just gonna curl our lashes and put on some mascara. Next, I use this Lash Sensational by Maybelline. I just use like probably like a layer or two. It depends on how I'm feeling, but I don't really like taking my mascara most of the time. I mean, I take on my mascara, but like I hate just washing my face and then like it getting all black and shit. Like, it pisses me off. So I usually just do a layer because I like to get it all off, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just make sure like they're all coated like nice and evenly. So after the mascara, I'm gonna put on my lashes. So I have them in this little case. I have my lashes in this little case, but this isn't from this brand. I'm gonna use these lashes. I already used them before. They're the lashes by Eylure. I think that's how you say it. I know, I forgot the girl's name. I think her name is like Bobby or something, but they're like really pretty. I'll show them right now. They're kind of just like separate lashes. Look. They're kind of like, can you see? They're kind of like that. They just look really big, and I love how they look. They look super dramatic. They look like natural but dramatic. Okay, so now my lashes are on, and they literally make the biggest difference in my opinion. So next, I'm gonna go in with foundation. So I'm gonna use my foundation. I already said which one it was. I'm not really sure what these brushes are called, but they have like a flat top. So that's what I use. I use my blender too, but I like to apply my foundation with this and then blend it out with the blender. So yeah. I usually just put like kind of like half a pump, and I start with any cheek. Oh, I also don't use primer because I always put lotion on and then I put on my Mario Badescu on top. So it's kind of like my primer in my opinion. So yeah, I just go in with this. So now that your foundation is done and you look crazy with no lipstick on, I go in with my little concealer brush and I go into my concealer and I grab some of it and I just start putting it under my eye. So now I just grab like the butt of it, I guess, and then I just start pressing it, like just so it all blends. And then after that, I use the Laura Mercier powder, the translucent one, the fucking basic ass one that everyone uses. And for me, I took off the cap thing because I don't like that shit. Like, it's fucking messy as fuck. And then yeah, and then I just set my under eyes. I go in with the fluffy brush, kind of like this one. I think I might have used this one in my last video, or I might have used a different one. But this one is this Sephora one, and it just says powder. It's for powder apparently, but bitch, I'm not using it for powder. I'm using it for like bronzer. I don't use contour anymore because I feel like it looks super dramatic. So yeah, and I use the Hoola Benefit one. Hopefully this tutorial isn't boring as fuck because I'm literally feeling I'm being such a boring bitch. Don't like it. Okay, so now I grab more powder and I dip it and didn't even explain it again. Just gonna carve out my cheekbone. Just like that. And after, now I'm gonna remove all the powder, and I have like this little powder brush that I use. It's kind of just like an angled brush. Yeah, it's kind of fluffy and I really like it. I don't know, I got it inside of a little package too, so it doesn't have a number, it literally just has Morphe, so I'm sorry about that. And after that, I go in with my blush, and I use this Tarte one, and it's called Captivating. It's really pretty. It's like an everyday type of like blush. It's really, really pretty. This is also my sister's, but I'm gonna borrow it because I don't give a fuck. And then I'm using this Morphe M403. It's a really pretty blush brush. And I kind of just tap it on. And I just smile and put it right on top. I also like a lot of blush, and I know it looks like a lot, but trust me, I blend it at the end. And after that, I usually just use this blending brush now, because I used to use a fan brush and I absolutely hate a fan brush. It doesn't give you like the full effect. I'm literally just using this Wet n Wild one. It's so nice. It's literally $1. You can get like a 3-pack for $3. It's really nice, and they're really nice blending brushes. But I use one of them for my highlighter, and I'm using the Amrezy one by Anastasia. I just got this and it's so fucking nice. I really love it. I usually put on 2 layers, so right now it's not gonna look as pretty as it usually does, but I really love this eyeliner. It's literally one of my top favorites right now. I don't even have, actually I really like the Becca one. I've always liked that one, but I think it's probably just my favorite. No, I don't even have tops. I think it's just my most favorite one. I put it on my chin, on top of my forehead, so I don't look completely all matte. I put some on my nose, and I just use my finger for this. It's not that complicated, that's why. And then I put some on my lips. I put some on my inner corners. Oops, just got some highlighter on there like a dumbass. Right there. And I put some on my brow bone. Just like that. Gross. Why did I say that? And then I just put some on my brow bone. So after my highlight, I like to go in with my eyeliner, the one that I said earlier, the one that I use for my tight line. And I like to do my waterline with this. After, I'm gonna use this pencil brush by Morphe. Same thing, it came in the pack, so I'm sorry that I cannot use the thing of which brush it is, but it's also just really looks like that. And I'm gonna use the color Shy, the one that I used in the beginning for my eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna go right under. And now I'm gonna go in with my lips finally. And today I really wanted like a kind of like nudish lip. So I'm gonna go in with my Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Calabasas. It's kind of like a pinkish color. It's really nice. So that's for the lips. I kind of just mix the two together, and then I lastly use the spray again, and I do one last like spray on my face, and I grab my mascara and I do my bottom lashes, and that's literally the last thing I do. But the reason I do this last because I don't like it to like smudge down on my makeup and then like spray, because if you were to put the mascara first and then you put the spray, like it's gonna make it all fall down. So that's why I literally do this last. I only put like one coat on my bottom lashes. Okay, well that's it for the video, and this is how my makeup look turned out. It's kind of just natural, not natural, it's more like I'm everyday glam in my opinion. This is what I would do. So hopefully I'll start like filming more or something, but I definitely need a camera to like start doing that, and hopefully you guys like this. I don't even know what to say, literally. I am so lost. Okay guys, bye, see y'all next time.